ito na naman tayo with another list video kasi may nagtatanong ano-ano ba yung mga legit, I repeat, legit na mga online loan platforms na tumatanggap ng PhilHealth ID. So guys, sinalungkat ko yung lahat kong files, yung lahat ng mga screenshots ko para mahanap ko yung mga online loan platforms na rehistrado sa SEC. Okay naman yung terms niya so far at tumatanggap ng PhilHealth ID. Sa mga nagagalit dyan kasi sinasabi na wala na bang iba?
Tindihan ko naman na medyo frustrated lang kayo kasi baka hindi kayo ma-approve sa mga online loan platforms na mababanggit dito.
I suggest subscribe kayo dito sa channel guys because this channel is about online loan platforms, financial literacy, and tips kung paano ma-approve sa mga loan apps na legit. Kaya imbis na maging bitter, have an open mind. So medyo maputla tayo kanina sa intro natin because I was using a lipstick from L'Oreal and it's in the shade of light oolong. Ito po siya mga guys. Nabili ko po sa Shopee. Puro dahil sa lighting and the colors behind me. So medyo maputla yung itsura ko. So nagpalit po ako. Yung ginamit ko naman is the one from MAC. Powder Kiss Liquid Lip Color. Ito po siya. If you're interested sa dalawang products na yan, of course, meron tayong product link dito. Dito wala tayong all links, pero product links. Pang shopping, budol is real. Kaya meron tayong product links dito. Hindi natin patagalin pa. Okay, so drum roll please. Loan app number 1 is Happy Cash. Nada-download po siya either Google Play Store or iOS na App Store. You can loan up to 25,000 pesos na payable up to 6 months. First time mo, you could probably get a lower credit limit and siguro magsisimula ka sa 1 month lang. But rest assured na sa loan app na to, hindi po lalagpas ng 15% yung kanyang monthly interest. Now, your succeeding loans, depende rin yan kay system kung mag-offer siya ng higher or same credit limit or kung 1 month man or 3 months. But rest assured, this loan app, hindi po siya 7 days. Papalapit yung due date mo, tatawag lang siya. Pero yung tumatawag ay robocall. You can actually ignore it or just let it play in the background. And then, magte-text lang po siya to remind you na papalapit na yung due date mo. So aside from your personal info like your name and your address and whatnot, hihingi po siya ng information about your work pero hindi na siya hihingi ng payslip. You could actually say na self-employed ka and business owner and wala na siyang masyadong tanong. Hihingi po ng 3 contact references. And then 1 valid ID which of course kasama na doon yung PhilHealth ID. Tumatanggap din siya ng PRC, ng SSS, UMID, Postal, and Passport. And those are the IDs actually na merong higher credit na ma-offer. But you can also submit your driver's license, national ID, pag-ibig, TIN, and voter ID. Well, all you need to do is just make sure na sinunod mo yung instructions sa pagkuha ng ID at kailangan mong picturean yung front and back ng ID nyo. Now, if all is well with the information na sinabit mo sa kanya, 3 minutes lang malalaman mo kung approve ka o hindi. But in case na ma-reject ka sa loan app na to, you can apply again after a certain period but huwag ka munang magpa-delete ng account just in case may plano ka pang mag-apply ulit sa loan app na to because pag nagpa-delete ka, you cannot apply again with the same phone number. Just try again instead of asking them to delete your account. In the meantime, you can try the next loan app. And again, drum roll please. Fido PH. Like Happy Cash, Fido ay nada-download din either sa Google Play Store or sa Apple App Store or iOS. So yung loan app na to, sabi niya, nagpapahiram daw siya ng up to 50,000 pesos. 3 minutes lang malalaman mo if approve ka o hindi. Sometimes it could take up to 5 minutes kasi mag-manual review siya. Kung sakali hindi ka ma-approve, then you can try again after a certain period. I-indicate naman niya. But of course, kung first time, huwag ka kaagad mag-expect na nasa 50,000 ka. Expect ka na magsisimula ka sa mababang amount. I know someone na na-approve sa 6,000 ka agad kahit na first time niya. Even if yung address na nilagay niya, yung city, kasi medyo kulang-kulang kasi yung cities na nasa Fido na application. Binigay niya is the city closest sa kanyang location. Approve pa rin siya sa 6,000 pesos. 4 term siya, so 2 months to pay. Acceptable na rin yung interest niya guys, pero kailangan po siyang pinag-iisipan kasi 15% per month is still high. But rest assured, this loan app is also registered. Tumatanggap, of course, dahil yun naman yung request nyo ng PhilHealth ID. Pero other IDs na tinatanggap niya includes national ID or UMID, driver's license, passport, SSS, PRC, and postal. Aside from, giving this loan app your active mobile number tapos magpapa-OTP, magpapaset din siya ng password pero hindi siya masyadong mahigpit sa password. So, be careful sa pag-manage ng account na to, and also hingi po siya ng personal information like your marital status, your education, address, email address. So, pag sinabi mong business owner ka, hihingi lang siya ng total number of years na ganyan yung source of income mo, magkano yung income mo, and then when, yung pay frequency, kung kailan mo siya tinatanggap. Dalawa lang po yung contacts na hihingin niya, but choose wisely. Pwedeng bank, pwede ding e-wallet, and if you want a full video about this loan app, link sa kanyang full videos are in the description box. So kung ayaw nyo kay Fido, because I think not everybody likes this loan app, meron pa tayong third loan app. And again, drum roll please. It's mega peso. Pero makinig kayo ng mabuti guys ha. Pwede ma-download sa iOS, pwede rin ma-download sa App Store. Submitting entity din sa CIC. Mahalaga na alagaan nyo yung account nyo sa loan app na to ha. Once na-approve kayo sa magandang mga loan app, pwede nyo tong iwasan ha. But for now, you can give this loan app a try. After all, legit naman siya. However, medyo tricky po yung pag-compute ng interest because even if buo po siyang natatanggap, mataas po yung interest niya. Imagine, sa first loan, sasabihin niyang 90 days, okay? Sasagarin niya talaga yung interest na pwede niyang makuha sa'yo for that 90 days. Sa first 14 days mo, bayad ka na. And then, i-distribute niya na lang yung interest niya on your second and your third payment. So, dapat pinag-iisipan kung uutang ka sa loan app na to. The only good thing about this loan app is buo po siyang matatanggap. Nag-i-increase siya ha, pagkatapos mong bayaran yung loan mo. Yun nga lang, yung mga tumatawag sa'yo for payment reminders na medyo, nakakatsaka. Patience is a virtue sa loan app na to. Dahil nagsasagot lang tayo ng tanong nyo kung ano yung mga loan apps na tumatanggap ng PhilHealth ID, kaya napasali si Mega Peso sa list na to. Of course, meron kayong other options. First timers, kahit na sinasabi nyo 5 minutes lang, malalaman mo yung result ng application mo, expect ka na medyo matagal. First time ko, 30 minutes ako nang hintay, saka ako nalaman na hindi pala ako na-approve. Advised me kung kailan ako ulit mag-apply, and then nung sinubukan ko, naghintay ulit ako ng 30 minutes, saka ako nalaman na finally na-approve ako. Loan app number 4 is, isa pa to sa mga dapat mag-iingat ka. Mokasa. Mokasa, well, it is registered and it is reporting to CIC. You can download it either sa Google Play Store or sa App Store. If ma-approve ka sa ibang mga loan apps, as much as possible, iwasan nyo tong si Mokasa. Sabi niya, nagpapahiram daw siya. Paiba-iba yung ads niya. Sometimes sinasabi niyang 90,000 pesos daw yung maaari niyang ipahiram. Sometimes 50,000 pesos po yung maaari niyang ipahiram. Sinasabi niya sa ads niya na mababalo yung interest niya. Pero guys, yung loan app na to ay may kaltas po. And yung interest niya is, well, kahit na pasok siya around 15%, medyo unstable ha. Panoorin niyo yung buong video about this particular app bago niyo siyang utangan kasi kahit na legit siya guys, pero yung loan app na to medyo marami, matrabaho po yung application process niya. Increase your chance of getting approved. Kailangan mo mag-submit ng other extra information. Pero, kung ayaw mo isubmit yung stuff like a picture of your ATM or credit card, information about your SSS, like your SSS login, nako, magdasal ka na lang kung ma-approve ka. Pag hindi ka niyan in-approve, nako, medyo matagal-tagal din yung hintay mo bago ka makapag-apply ulit ha. Pag-isipan mo talaga kung mag-a-apply ka dito kay Mokasa. But then of course, dahil, Mokasa is registered at tumatanggap po siya ng PhilHealth, which is the main point of this video, then napasama po siya sa list na to. There are questionable things about it, kaya guys, dapat mag-isipan bago utangan. Finally, let's go to loan app number 5 at always, babanggit ko talaga to kasi yung loan app na to is very beginner friendly. I have history with this app and so far, I've seen how much it has improved. So yung, alam nyo na siguro kung ano yung last na loan app, ano? And that is hand. So one hand, pwedeng Google Play Store, pwedeng App Store. So yung loan app na to, maaaring magpahiram ng up to 50,000 pesos and up to 9 months po yung pwede niyang i-offer na term. But depende po yan kay system. Kung first time mo sa kay one hand, expect ka na probably ha, sa start ka sa, say for example, 2,500. Don't worry, hindi po siya 7 days. pero yung interest niya ay hindi po lalagpas or service fee niya ay hindi po lalagpas ng 14%. And buo rin siyang matatanggap. Call and text reminders lang pag papalapit yung due date mo at meron siyang 24/7 na customer service na kung tatawagan mo, you'll get a live person to help you with whatever issues you might have. So there are users na nagsasabi pwede ka mag-multiple loan sa kay One Hand and all applications are subject to approval ni system. So there are times na baka on your next loan hindi ka ma-approve, but it's okay guys kasi sa kay One Hand pwede ka pa rin makabalik basta yung record mo with One Hand and other lending companies are okay. Hindi siya tulad ng isang loan app dyan, ako pag-reject ka, goodbye ka na. So si One Hand ay tumatanggap po ng PhilHealth ID as requested and asked as you have, inquired. It also accepts other IDs, valid IDs na andito po sa list. At the time of filming this video, yan, kasama po sa list na tinatanggap na IDs ni One Hand. Teka lang guys, pag naka-makeup ako, sinisipon ako, sorry. So there you have it guys, like I said, it's just a list, it's just an overview and I've given you the pointers that you need to know about these loan apps. Panoorin nyo pa rin yung mga individual videos na ginawa ko for these loan apps. Ito lang po ay para masagot yung tanong, meron bang OLA na tumatanggap ng PhilHealth ID? Those na sabihin nyo man mataas yung interest but very, very transparent po talaga. So guys, utang is a serious matter. Dapat po siyang pinag-iisipan bago nyo i-take dahil hindi po siya pa games lang. If meron ako nakalimutan, of course, meron naman talaga akong mga loan apps na hindi talaga sinama dito kasi yung mga loan apps na yun ay may mga sumusobra ng 15%, Let me know in the comment section and I'll see you on my next vlog. Medyo mahaba ng video na to. Bye-bye.